All right, so I just got home from a trip and I got fragrances waiting for me. So I figure let's unbox them and see if they're any good. So let's get into it. I don't know anything about the quality of the brand or anything. They just seem cool, so I thought I'd get. So here is the box, standard cardboard box. And then here is the bottle. I like it. I like the wraparound sticker. I like the simplicity. Cap kind of reminds me of the YSL Y lid, but you know what? Who cares? I like it. I think it looks cool. That sat really snugly on there. Snuggly. Snuggly the word of the day? I don't know. I'm going to spray this on the box just so you can see. Here is the atomizer. Okay, that's a really good atomizer. And I gotta say, I can already smell the fragrance. It smells good. It smells really good. So the fragrance I got is called Bold Move. It's supposed to smell like Gucci Guilty, but it has like more of like a citrus freshness to it. So it's kind of like a alternative take of Gucci Guilty. It's not a one-to-one clone so far. I'm hopeful that this is a long-lasting fragrance because I bought it because Gucci Guilty, it's a nice fragrance, but performance isn't the greatest. So I've never really enjoyed that scent. This is taking the scent, making it a little bit more wearable, a little bit more fresh, kind of removing that only party boy vibe and making it more, maybe interesting is the word I want to put. Interesting. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. So hopefully this is a long laster. I'm sure I'll be talking about this in the future. Now, the other fragrance is this right here. And I apologize to the brand Mivasun. It's a fougere. I probably butchered it really badly, so sorry. And then here is the box, standard box. It does on the back have some of the fragrance notes. So it has lemon, labdanum, lavender, cedar, geranium, and patchouli. Should be a good combo. Let's find out. So here is the bottle. So I like shooting these videos before I do my scent of the day, because then if I want one of these, I can wear it and not. And funny enough, on my scent of the day video from today, I proved that sometimes spraying it onto wow. I wasn't expecting that. So Mivasun is the brand name. So I guess Fougere is the name of the fragrance. And they have some bold claims on this being super mass appealing, super great, compliment puller, all that. I like it in those kind of fragrances because I always feel like they don't always perform, but I'm really digging this. Like, darn, this smells good. It's this like super clean fragrance. And yes, it has lemon in it. So there's a little bit of like a tartness to it, but it's more, I don't want to say powdery. More, and this is going to sound really bad, more like a medicine, menthol kind of vibe to it, but really in a massively good way. Like, that doesn't sound appealing. You're like, oh, no, this smells really good. It's got this beautiful, sweet freshness that just kind of blasts. Makes you smell like the type of person that runs around London and is dressed in a suit, personal, like executive for one of these huge companies, and just always smells good. You know, the one that wears like the expensive clothes on the weekend, not like the flashy logo ones, just the super elegant but over the top, and you're always thinking, what shirt is that? And you look it up and realize it's like a $2,000 shirt. That kind of person. Vacations in like the Maldives and stuff like that. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. I mean, I could put it on. Okay. So, I'm saving my left arm for the next fragrance because I've been super excited about it. But I need to smell this on skin and see. I forgot. I didn't even show you. It's a great atomizer. Yeah, just right off the bat, it just smells fresh and clean and like sexy at the same time. Not a boring fresh and clean like a shower gel or like just fresh air. This is a interesting, yeah, this smells really good. Almost has like a Italian style vibe to it. Darn it, this smells really good. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a lot out of this fragrance, and this has blown my mind. Like, I've been talking about way too much, and I've ignored the niche one that I really want to smell, and I don't care because this, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna make a video about this in the future, but get your nose on this. Trust me, you're gonna like it. Unless you hate fresh fragrances, in which case you won't. On to the Montale. Again, this is supposed to be like a tropical but coffee fragrance, and that sounded weird to me because I don't know how that would work, but let's find out. So Beauty House was selling it, and they said it's the most recent Montale fragrance, but I believe it came out in 2024. Dallachaï. So the fact that I haven't even heard anything about it, I don't know if it's any good. In fact, I would lean to think that it isn't any good. But you never know. It could be good, but let's find out. So if you never unboxed a Montale, they come in this bag. It's a nice little bag. I always want to like use it for something after the fragrance, but I can never figure out what to do with this bag. It's cool. It's got drawstrings, but I just never use it. Okay, I kind of really low-key love the bottle. Oh, also, pull the tab. Try not to spray unless you pull the tab, because it will, A, it won't work, and B, a friend of mine didn't, and they ruined the bottle. So pull the tab. There's the fragrance sprayer. Okay, I'm going straight skim. So it kind of reminds me of like a mocha, like this chocolatey coffee in like a tropical area. So it's not like it's a tropical coffee drink. It's like you're sitting somewhere, there are flowers, there are fruits, there's an entire just like a tropical oasis around you while you're drinking a mocha. Yeah, the fruits are coming in more. I'm getting more of like a pineapple mango combo. I don't know, I forget the notes that are in this, but that's what I'm picking up. This is definitely more of like an interesting fragrance. This isn't one of those mass appealing, you're gonna drop it on and everyone's gonna be like, what are you wearing? It's one of those fragrances that as you smell it, you go, wow, that actually is really interesting in a good way. But I don't see this being a massive, like, people knocking people over, running up to find out what you're wearing. That kind of fragrance. Unlike Fougere. Darn, that's fresh and clean. It smells so good. Darn, that smells good. Okay. I was not expecting to like that one as much. I was expecting this coffee one to be my, like, my piece de resistance. Totally said that wrong, by the way. And the wrong phrase, actually, too. Oh, well. Maybe I'll cut that out. I mean, it's changing. I'm getting more fruitiness to it. The coffee is kind of, like, balancing out right now. I personally love it, because to me, this feels like a coffee fragrance you can wear in the summer. It's fun. It's different. It's one of those fragrances I feel you would wear, and people might ask you, not because they want to buy it, but because they're like, what are you wearing? That smells so different from anything else out there. And that's in a good way, not in the, oh, wow, you smell terrible. What are you wearing? Not that kind of way. The positive way. Yeah, those fruits are really starting to come through now. Like a fruit salad. So maybe that's it. Maybe you got a bowl of fruit, fresh fruit, just chopped up that second in the tropical resort that you're at. And then you're drinking your cappuccino mocha, maybe cappuccino with a chocolate bayou, something like that. And you're just getting like all those notes hitting you, which does not sound good. As I say that out loud, I don't even think that sounds good. But smelling it, smells good. So at least you're not having to smell what you hear, because that would not work. Darn. Okay, super excited. Go through them real quick again. Yeah, again, lemon, cleaner version of Gucci Guilty. Yeah, super clean, super fresh. A little almost Blue de Chanel style vibes. You're getting more of that Chanel style. But again, golly, it's good. I really like it. Oh, okay, I'm digging this coffee one. I'm glad I got it. Super excited. I was worried. Montale can be super strong sometimes. So a tropical coffee, I worried it would just be too much and just not be wearable. But this smells like an amazing one, especially for like a cooler summer day or even like a fall day and spring day, like I'm gonna wear this one a lot, I think. So that's my haul. Yes, I didn't get to the samples. I'm actually really bad at spraying samples, so I know I'll get to these eventually, but for now, I'm gonna end the video on those 3 fragrances. Have you heard of them? Have you smelled them? What are your thoughts? Did I get a good haul? Did I not? Let me know, comment down below. And again, what is your thought? Can you wear a fragrance that is a coffee-based heavy fragrance in the summer, or is that just too much? So let me know your opinion. Talk to you soon.